Usually the client who says to us the bank doesn't understand our business, it's actually not the bank not understanding the business, it's the bank not understanding the numbers that the business is throwing at them.
The numbers don't look like they should look, given the way the business is actually working.
Yes, and has done in the past, yeah. It's just the bank asking a few questions. We've answered those questions, we think, and why are they still asking these questions?
So nothing necessarily needs to change about the business, but something needs to change about how it's recording financial data and presenting it to the bank.
Well, exactly, and quite often you've got specialist organisations that report in their own way. However, they should also report in a sort of standardised format that's easy for anybody that walks in off the street to do a business review can understand. So quite often accounts are too complicated. You just need to make them simple to read. You know, you can have the drill down to make it more complicated as you get into it, but all the bank wants to see is, you know, your forecast making sense to all the information that is behind that forecast.
Often it's not that much of a business problem. It's just that they're talking different languages, and that's why the bank doesn't understand.
That's right, exactly right. They're talking different languages, and you've got to get the clients speaking the same language as the bank, because the bank's not going to go the other way around. Why would they? So, yeah.
So it can be that simple.
That's right. In the situation, for example, where in the past the company was reporting Forex and mark-to-market gains as separate lines, then stopped doing that. We put the separate lines back in and made it, you know, work that way.
Yeah. So you can see how it works over time, and that's something the bank can use.
Yeah, so our job is, generally speaking, exactly that, to go in and make sure that the accounts, the forecast, the balance sheet, the cash flow all make sense, an integrated version of the truth, make the deadlines that the bank asks for in terms of information, make sure it flows through to the next bit of information, might be the cash flow, the shipping schedules, or the Forex schedules, or the, you know, hedging schedules, making sure that everything is into, taking a deep breath.
Your role is to do that translation that needs to happen, get that relationship working again.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and I can grab that. By the time I'm finished, I can explain every line on the balance sheet, the profit and loss, and the cash flow. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And they can stop worrying.
they can stop worrying.